So there's that, then there's that, and then we're, all right.
I think we can figure out what's going on plot-wise. But if nothing else, we got some quests to trigger, so at least we can go walk around and see what's up. We wanted to go investigate the cave anyways for the crystal stuff, so I mean, like, because guess what? Of course that's still here. Why would it not be here? No.
Hello there.
We do not have any evidence.
I don't even want to get into it.
All right.
I don't know
Yeah,
what we
it's
do
good. Then
without
that's
Administrator Adara.
Yeah.
All right.
She got it.
important.
She's goddess queen of Dantooine. Got it. Okay, she's doing her best.
Lovely.
Mon Martha is doing her best.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
Did you
god.
not notice?
No.
She's also the Dr. Chakwas from Mass Effect.
That's Mon Mothma.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually.
Yep.
Shit.
I mean, it is. It's the same voice actor. Well, it depends on which game you're playing. But
They
that's
just got- they
absolutely
just-
the
they
same
just
one.
got her.
Yeah, which I think is pretty funny.
Well, that's cool.
I like this. This is that
If
weird.
you catch
era.
onto it, that's
Yeah.
a neat little nod.
Yeah, I do like that. It's a cool little like. Yeah, exactly like that. Like you don't need to know who it is, but if you do, you're like, oh shit. All right, so that's back to our ship.
Oh yeah, we came down this way, and then we went around that side. So, let's save it.
Yep. And this is going to play havoc with your map finding, because it is absolutely the same maps.
It's the exact same Dantooine.
From Dantooine, but you're starting in a very different location, and you have to go a different way.
Okay.
But yeah, at this point, just pick a direction, see which way it takes us.
We're gonna be slicing Kinrath the entire way through, I assume.
Or zapping, your call.
Yeah, there's too many to deal with on a non-zap basis. That's just hard.
In the zap-based economy, we have such a supply of zaps that we might as well just dole them out, you know what I mean? Oh yeah.
Zap is of the essence. It really is.
Also, we have no lightsaber equipped. We can probably pop it back on. At this point, no one's gonna give a shit if you have
The
a
Kinrath are gonna be like, "What are you doing? Lights, Jedi!
Oh my god, get the hell out of here!
All right, with your creepy legs. I think the human brain is like supposed to be fearful of things that are shaped like that.
Oh, my brain would be. I've gotten used to seeing them, but I
It's
am
very non-humanoid and thus
too many legs.
yeah, like most venomous things, right? There's
Yeah.
there's a lot of venomous creatures where like thousands of years have programmed that shape of movement is supposed to be interpreted as dangerous.
Yeah. Well, I like the fact that venomous things are usually pretty brightly colored, at least on Earth. If
Right.
we're talking about that, which I'm
Yeah.
like great. Like for example, the giant fucking poisonous spiders in in Japan, and they are luckily very bright. They are bright yellow, and you can see them from a mile away. So it's like, great, you stay over there. I have a mild case of arachnophobia.
Yeah.
You stay the fuck over there. I don't even think I could take you in a fight. Like, I don't think I could squish you fast enough. There's too much spider for me to squish you.
Or like the fact that like you know, like you throw a cucumber on the ground and cats freak out because it looks like a snake.
Oh yeah, yeah, I didn't know
They
that.
can't handle it. They
That's
cannot
great.
handle it.
That's great.
Cucumbers make cats really uncomfortable.
Okay, so before we go any further, that little hole, that was the cave.
Okay.
In the corner, but we shouldn't go there yet because
I remember this area. I remember that cave. Yeah.
it wasn't there yet. It wasn't there yet. It was a different location, but that's where the cave is currently right now. It is located right there in that back corner. We shouldn't hop in there right yet.
But this area, if I'm not mistaken, leads us back to where the Capulets were, right? The Montagues and the Capulets.
Oh, you mean the Sandrils? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, this leads us. Unfortunately, that way is blocked. I think. I don't think we can get to that building, but this will lead us back towards the Enclave, which we kind of got a bit of a spoiler in that loading screen of what it currently looks like. But yeah.
Okay, well then, should that not be the best way to go right now?
Oh yeah, we can go that way.
All right.
We're gonna hold up a little bit on the cave because we, for reasons, should get some more light side points. We got a little too low.
Interesting. I'm too weak. You're telling me.
Not too weak, but we should get
Too low.
a little more light sidey.
All right. Let's be nice.
Oh, you should flip to Mandalore right now.
How's that? Who we're looking at?
And we should also save.
What is up?
I know we're like, let's rock new people, but fucking Mandalore has may have a thing or two to say about this.
No problem about that.
Oh, we gotta wait for the combat then. Wait for the lightsaber to go away. There you go.
Not a problem. Atten can go. Kando in.
Yep.
We roll like
And we want to make sure he's all leveled up and stocked and ready to go.
Unite the Mandalorians. I wonder how one would go about doing that. By impressing them, perhaps? Let's find out.
Universe, I am not thinking of a different cave. Universe, I am thinking of... I know which cave you're talking about, but I'm talking about a specific item in the cave.
Blaster pistol specialization. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, that's what he's rocking.
That's what he's rocking right now.
Might as well give it to him.
Okay.
I believe this is a man truly ready for the pew-pews. So I know there's, like, plot importance here, like that Dopak guy, but fuck that. Let's talk to the Mandalorians over here.
Hello, friends.
Oh, hey.
Look who's walked into our camp, boys. Mandalore himself has come to visit us.
I am the new Mandalore. I have
That sounded snarky.
Lost after our defeat at Revan's hands. Assemble the rest of your clan. You will return to Duxon. We must come together as we were before and prepare to fight a new war. A war that will return us to glory.
And if I take that helmet from you, guess that makes me the new Mandalore. I've always wanted to be called that. I know all about your exploits, Mandalore. We have fallen far in the past years, but even still, I will not stand idly while a usurper claims to be my leader.
It is unfortunate that you feel that way. Perhaps I'll be able to change your mind. Stay out of this. This is my fight.
Time for Mandalore to fucking 1v1 this fucking asshole.
Okay, so some of the remnants of the Mandalorian
we're a little
clans,
butthurt and shitty.
they're kind of cunts.
So,
No problem. Master Power Blaster.
Man, it's a good thing we grabbed that regeneration feat, because our health is gonna come back faster than he can
Are
hit
you
us.
seriously punching me, dude? That's the best you've got?
Oh, wow.
It is pretty cool how the guys just stand back and chill.
Yep.
Any other no, Mandalore. We will follow you. Good. I have no desire to spill any more Mandalorian blood today. Gather your clan and return to Duxon. You have seen the last of your mercenary days.
Yes, Mandalore.
Damn. It's like an unarmed Mandalorian is like, isn't that like, the fuck is that? Isn't that just naked?
we definitely had a fight with many fist and foot boys, but yeah, that was weird. Either way, there we go.
Where did my mask go?
Where did your mask go?
What is with this game? Why do you do this?
Oh my god, it's
It's
equipped.
on.
Wait a minute.
Why do you do this?
Wait a minute. Talk to someone. Talk to an in character.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need.
I know how this works. A mercenary or two can easily get work during the dry times as a bounty hunter or bodyguard. There's always odd jobs around. But large mercenary groups have to wait for things to get interesting to make their credits. It can be very lucrative and challenging work if there are battles to be fought.
If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it?
So I think what happened with the jank is you walked over to talk to the Mandalorians there, and it loaded in a different conversation because of who had Mandalorian. Because it would have been a different conversation if you didn't have Mandalorian.
Is that restored content?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I think it's just it took off your mask for the conversation effect. But
Very
like,
weird, and now
but
it's
you're- but
straight
now-
up gone.
I'm assuming if you unequip and re-equip the mask,
Or,
you'll be fine.
or exit the area.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Not looking for work. Do you think I'd make a capable mercenary? You know anything about a thief? We're looking to make trouble with settlers. Tell me about Dantooine. Can you tell me about the mercenaries? I'm not looking for work.
Yeah.
Then maybe we can get along just fine.
Do you know anything about a thief?
I know about the thief. The amount of noise the settlers have made over that thief, you'd think he stole their whole planet. Before you ask, I have no idea who the thief is. It's not one of us. If we wanted something that bad, we'd just take it.
Okay, fair enough.
That's what they said too, actually.
yeah.
That is exactly what they said.
I mean, you know.
Have you been making trouble?
What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak.
Ah, this guy. Okay.
Their skills might not solely lie solely in warfare. They're also pathetic.
Hey, we need light side. Maybe we should do that the first thing.
Yeah, they're farmers, man.
Yeah.
You sound like a flaming Jedi. I didn't just mean their weapons. I meant their character. They're very quick to blame everyone but themselves for their problems. So
You're
the
not
galaxy
wrong.
has dealt them a bad hand. They should ante up and get back in the game. The administrator is different.
Uh-huh. What do you think about that, Tori?
That was a weird sentence to have.
Very.
Like, yeah, they should fucking rise up. Their leader's fine.
She's cool, though. We like Mon Mothma.
That's a weird-ass sentence. But
No
yeah.
disrespect. She's
Yeah.
holding the whole planet together.
Yeah.
This guest voice actor.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just another spaceport to me. We've been here too long for my tastes. And the settlers,
What about the settlers?
it galls me to think we fought wars to protect Gizka like them. They don't do anything to help themselves, and they don't know how to take responsibility. They're on their own, and either they should start working and stop whining, or else they're in for a tough ride.
Doing a little bit of a projection there, bud. Projecting a little bit of your feelings on these people.
How cool is the administrator?
She's got spirit, but she seems to focus most of her effort on trying to get us off this planet. Terena has to learn that we aren't moving.
Oh, they'd give her her name
Terena.
because it's like administrator something with an A.
Something about settlers?
It galls me to think we
You're
fought
right.
their own.
Yep.
Why?
Got it.
Why Dantooine?
We have to live somewhere. Something those settlers don't seem to understand. That flaming administrator and her cat hound Zeron can't keep their noses out of our business. There's a natural order to things that they just don't seem to get. They'll learn.
All right, Wild West. Wild West.
What are you planning to do?
Yeah, this is what we're dealing with.
Just
Turns
make sure these
lightsaber on.
settlers know their place. The Republic isn't going to send a single trainee to help this planet.
Got it. Evil. Good to know. All right, these are the bad ones. Just in case you didn't know.
Feels like Deadwood. A little bit.
Yeah, just a touch.
I have time to kill, and talking about Dantooine just irritates me.
That
Mercs.
Most of us are veterans of the Jedi Civil War. Some even fought in the Mandalorian Wars. A lot of soldiers have been looking for a place in the galaxy. The really skilled usually wind up here.
Who's your leader?
give us some
A
names.
sentient by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper for Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
Ah.
He knows how to wage war.
I wonder where he sits on the alignment chart.
And you have not been able to line up a job.
We had a contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim. But they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits.
Okay. What do you do between jobs?
We find ways to divert ourselves. A lot of us find odd jobs. There are many more mercs around than what you see on Dantooine. We're spread out.
Okay.
Got it. Bad guys outnumber the good guys. Got it. Good to know.
How about if... Oh, look at that!
Oh, wow. Still not as evil as our guys, though.
No.
Which is kind of funny.
Big Red is actually our boy. And
Yeah.
then I turn here and I'm like, oh, you're not as red as I expected.
Yeah.
But that guy's more red. And
That guy's just dead.
You're nothing.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, he's red on the outside, but he's nothing on the inside.
the color of nothing.
Yep.
All right, anything over here? No, it doesn't seem like it.
Nope. It's just their little camp, their little hidey hole. Some more. Oh, there was one more named character on the right, or on the sorry, on the left, far left. There you go.
Malik.
Smells like another Salvagers come to our camp. Vacate, mudlicker. Don't make me tell you again.
Ease off, Nalik. There's better
Excuse me,
sport than this
Nalek.
one.
I
Yeah.
don't need help to take out a mudlicker. Yeah, I'm
Another weird
talking
cut.
to you.
Another weird cut.
Oh boy. I mean, also, you know, that's a weird thing. If you're running around, imagine running around the galaxy with your name. If your name is Nalek.
Nail
And
it.
it's just like, yeah. Your name's Nalek, is it? Yeah, that's right. My name's Garth Nalek.
Yeah. You're like, did your parents hate you or something? Or
Might get you some free drinks if you swerve it right.
my name's X Ash A12. Don't fuck with me.
Got anime and God on my side.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Hey, bugger off. Don't bug me.
You fighting any wars? I fought in the Jedi Civil War. I guess you don't look like much of a salvager.
Yeah, it's true. I guess it can't all they can't all be Northwest.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well,
I mean, we could probably figure out which side he's on, but which side were you on?
Sides don't matter much. We're all soldiers. Most of us mercenaries worked with the Sith. Not too many Republic soldiers survived the war.
why do you want to fight me?
I thought you were one of those useless salvagers. Or perhaps an uppity settler. I've had about enough of their attitude. So I figured blasting one of them would have done me some good. It's been a while since we've
This
had
dude
work.
looks like he's ready to do a keg stand. Like,
Yeah.
he's really a fucking frat bro.
He's looking around. He's
You were
waiting.
a soldier too, so you know I'm not gonna answer you.
Answer my fucking question.
Did I stutter?
I want to answer your question. Oh, my head. I don't know for sure. I hear rumors. I heard we got a secret job working with some powerful organization. No one tells me who. I know we're planning an attack soon, but I don't
Hey,
know
thanks,
against who.
thanks, Chad.
They aren't too far, though, because we're expecting to attack soon.
Alpha Sigma Pi.
No, just X Ash 12,
Yeah.
X Ash
Ash
A 12.
365 days over two.
Man.
Sometimes the universe delivers.
Dude, why is it only hip hop babies can sound alright? Like at Northwest is cool.
Yeah.
Blue Ivy, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And then we gotta go with fucking Grime Baby.
Oh, thanks, Grimes. Thanks, Grimes.
Wow.
Thanks for giving us a little bit
Wow.
of levity in this in
Yeah.
these dark times.
Yeah, even Elon was like, that was her idea.
Yep. Though, if I'm being completely honest, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the name they gave the public, so that they don't actually know what the
Maybe.
kid's name is.
That's
Because there are some.
totally.
Because even Grimes has come out and said there's been some creepy ass stalkers
Nuts.
following her and
Yeah,
shit.
that would make sense.
That would be. I mean, so that's another way to get around the naming thing. Is like, yeah, this is what the kid's named. All right, you're safe now, Kyle.
But on the other end, Moon Unit.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
So, you know.
Yep. Yep.
We're preparing to attack soon, so they have to be in this sector of the galaxy. They've been very quiet about who the enemy is. I don't feel so well. I feel dizzy. I gotta go now.
Too much partying last night. Also, bye.
Force keg stand.
Man,
He didn't like it. And
big old
pop
Jedi.
you go.
Yep. Thanks for the information. Working with a powerful group to do some shit.
Okay, well, they said the key word, or rather, they said a thing.
Yep.
Which is Malik's dude.
Yep.
So, let's go see what that's about.
Yep. Hey, thanks for joining the battle, Vsauce. Right at the very end. I'm happy you did something. Or she, like, looked over at you and went, you know what? You got this. I'm not even going to power up the lightsaber.
Right.
All right, everyone get nice and close. There we go. Oh no, these cat hounds.
They take more than the Kinnerath do, actually.
Yeah, they're pretty beefy. Although it's because we're pretty far in the game.
Oh,
Because enemies scale to us, so
Right.
they're like these are basically stronger than the end game enemies from KOTOR 1 right now because of our levels.
right.
Which again, going back to like I think episode 1, I mentioned that there's like level 50 runs where you just purposely level yourself up to level 50 at the start with the mind glitch, and then do a full run of the game at the max level, and just see what that does. Oh look, I think these are the Salvagers.
Hello.
You a new Salvager? Or one of those Kunda Cantina rats coming here to complain?
Your armor looks alright.
Yeah, you know.
I am not a salvager.
Oh, is that so? You're no mercenary, and with those armaments, this isn't a social call. You're at least thinking of heading to the ruins.
No, you're not
I'm
crazy.
gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
I doubt that, but okay.
What's up your butt?
Yeah, you know.
I don't need your permission.
Yeah.
You don't look like you're gonna crawl around the ruins. If you want to go to the sub-level, you are gonna need the administrator's permission, though.
I already have
Yep,
that.
got it.
Well, you're welcome to go down there and die. The Lagreks are hungry and could use a treat.
I'm going to the ruins
You're-
of Kummel. Or,
yeah,
what do you do?
You're boring me
I've been
already.
here the longest, and I'll be here
I'm a
last.
tough girl.
I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins.
I'm a
Slow
crusty
business
old
now,
woman.
but I get by.
Give me your armor.
Give me your armaments.
Give me your armor.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your flaming business.
All right.
It's like you ever meet that kid on the schoolyard that's trying really hard to be a bully, quote unquote.
Yeah.
But clearly just sucks
Has
at
no
it.
idea how to do it.
Can I see your Jedi artifacts?
You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease-ridden salvager. Let me show you what I've got.
All right,
Awful.
fuck off, Granny 2.0.
Awful.
All right, now we're getting somewhere. Now we got some good shit. I was waiting for this store. So we got these were the robes that popped on my last playthrough I did of this game. They popped in very early on, and it's just basically, are you fighting? Here you go. Here's Jedi robes that just give you Constitution, Dexterity, and Strength.
They're pricey, but they seem pretty cool.
Yeah, I would buy every robe. It's always worth it. Frankly, every crystal too.
Well, we already got one. No, do we already have? Yeah, we already have one of these.
Yeah.
We got the Josh Shays.
Yeah, we have that one.
We do not have.
Doubles your critical threat range. I would grab that.
Yeah, we do not have this at
There's
all.
two of them. Grab both. And we have plenty of things to sell if we start running out of cash.
Attack up.
Damage up.
Okay.
Got a lot of lightsabers to put these parts into.
Got
So
another
that's a stun.
Bondar.
Who cares? It's a stun.
Damage up.
It's only +2 though. It's not huge. What else we got?
Wisdom, charisma.
Yeah, that'd be a good one to have. All of the color ones though. I think they have basically every color, so we can switch them out to whatever we want.
Dude, between that wisdom, charisma, I mean, damage up is fucking good. I'll take that.
Yeah, but it's just a +2. That's not a huge big bonus.
It's not. It's not, admittedly, but they're also not that expensive.
Yeah. And again, we have so much gear on us right now that we can get our 40k back in 2 seconds with a couple cells.
Fuck bronze.
Already have it.
Fuck orange.
Grab another blue, maybe.
Grab another green. I'll grab red. Or violet.
Yeah, there you go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yes. Grab another blue. Grab another green.
I mean, these are upgrades which we can make better versions of. So,
Yeah?
Yep, we can make all the max stuff now with T3, so it doesn't really matter.
All right. In that case, let's just grab colors then.
Yeah. Give us options to play around with here. I think between all of that, we have all the colors now, because we have some of the weirder ones too, like bronze and silver.
Do we?
Yeah, we have bronze and orange.
Oh.
Those were the first two we picked up, because we remember we said something like, oh, those don't look great.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So yeah, now we have enough shit to shove in our stuff. We gotta find a table, of course.
Yeah, we'll find a table at some point.
Salvager.
Tapele gathered a group to go to the sub-level. They're probably all gonna get killed.
Rallon.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful Salvager camp. We are honored. You come bringing your credits and curiosity?
Credits and curiosity. Are you
selling
selling something?
something?
Am I that transparent to you? Apparently this is so. I am Rallon, known throughout this camp for the many artifacts of value that I have uncovered. An expert, this is certain. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron.
How much do you want for it?
Yeah.
Shrewd question from a discerning mind. My price will be very low. You could sell it for thousands. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come.
It's like, just say the number so that I can wave my hands a couple times.
How about, can I inspect the holocron? Being a Jedi, I can use it.
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
That is a remarkable fake, but it's not even worth the time you've wasted describing it.
How did you know? Will I never unload this accursed thing?
He didn't even
This is
try.
my fault. You can't blame me.
I can't blame you.
Violently.
I love that response, but yeah. How isn't this your fault?
That's all you can say?
This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap.
Oh, so you're the idiot that bought it.
Yeah.
I thought this was a delightful camp.
Be serious. Any sentient with scent glands can tell that this is the garbage pit of Dantooine.
Now he's being honest, at least.
I'm holding you responsible, by force if need be. And when I say force, I mean force. Understand?
Love it.
Oh, boy.
But we need some
yeah,
good
we
guy
do.
points
No,
here.
of course not. Another Salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more Salvagers, incidents like this were common. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children.
You don't have any. Shut the fuck up.
You with all your observations. I'm not gonna talk to you about the holocron anymore.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
So, what should we talk about?
You really shouldn't.
You should talk to Durala.
Thieves.
I've told her everything I know. I think I saw the thief by the ruins of the Enclave.
We should talk to this thief.
I believe that the thief has to be living in the sub-level, because every place else has been visited many times by the Salvagers. I didn't get a clear look at the thief. It was dark, and the ruins provide many hiding places.
Planet?
There isn't much to see around here. The planet is very lightly populated by settlers, mercenaries, and us.
Got it. We know what they're like.
Thank you.
Great. Let's talk to the thief real quick, because we do need to advance that.
Who would be further?
Oh, sorry, Durala, the cranky woman we were just talking to.
You still lurking around here? Just go back to Kunda. You're not gonna find any Jedi artifacts here. Except the ones I'm selling.
Bitch, we just bought all of them.
It's
Fuck off.
Like, it's just awful.
Yeah. What about the
what
thief?
do you know
We
about
need to
the
know about
thief?
the thief.
Don't tell me that flaming Solru sent you. I went over all this with Zeron. We've been hit by the flaming thief more than he has. Every other night it seems we find something missing. And it's not like we have much. We keep asking Zeron to help us, but he sends us nobody. So the thief keeps coming from the ruins or whatever hole he lives in and taking what's ours. If we ever catch him, we'll take our time killing him.
Pretty brutal, but I understand.
Who do you think it is?
The only guess I've heard is it's a mercenary that's been kicked out. Most of them leave us alone. They focus most of their attention on the settlers. But we really don't know.
Yeah, cringy is the right descriptor. I would call her cringy.
Yeah.
I hear he's planning to shoot anybody that goes on his farm. I'm just glad we're not the only people suffering. Maybe if he moans enough, the militia will do something.
It's amazing what, like, delivery, what difference delivery makes.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the room that's being recorded in isn't properly treated, because I can hear the reverb coming off.
You
of the
can,
walls.
yeah.
I didn't want to mention it, but it absolutely is not treated properly. So,
Talking into a laptop mic.
Nah, she's talking into a mic, just
That's
in
our best guess.
but she's talking into her
Sneaky
office
sin,
room.
But Raylon caught a glance of him that way. We keep hoping the Legrex finish the thief off,
Yep.
but
It's
that
a
would be far
little
too easy.
It's a little room.
Totally.
If you haven't met Raylon, though, he's not
You can hear the bounce.
It's a bedroom.
reliable. He's in the camp if you want to talk to him about the thief.
14 months.
14 months.
If you must. If you can do something about the thief, do it and get out of here. There's nothing for you here anyway.
At the very least, it sounds the least you can sound when you're outside. It sounds as far from outside as possible.
Yep.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sub-level. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager.
Oh, what's this sensitivity now?
Yeah, out of nowhere,
A
huh?
couple human corpses down there. Just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
You're a loser, lady. You're
Yeah,
a loser.
that seems unusually generous of you.
Less salvagers that are still here. have to stick together.
Uh-huh. What are you really after? So I know we're literally standing on the ruins of like next to the ruins of the Jedi Temple, but I did remember we do have to go back to that crystal cave for one quick thing before we come back here and do all this stuff. We have to go run back there. So we might as well go to the right and finish off the map, because that'll take us to the other side of the map.
Okay, well...
We do have to grab, because otherwise it's going to lock us out of a certain event.
I see. Gotcha. Alright, well... let me...
The thing we need to grab out of the crystal cave is in the first area. Like, we just walk in, pick up the thing, and leave.
So, you want to clear out this area, scrape this real quick?
I mean, if you want.
Do you feel it? The wound on this world, it is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain,
hi HK droids,
all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as
well. Oh, there it is, yeah. Right, I remember now. You go through there, and then you get through the other side, and then you get back indoors, and then the spaceport is on the other end.
It is a model a little different, but it's more or less set up the same way, yeah.
So
but it's usually the doors to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps in the shadows of the galaxy, we will know when the time comes. And I hope our enemies do not.
So the spot right here we're standing on, the spot right here, is where the merchant is from. Oh my God, who is in the administration building who has Cassia's armor? Right
Adum.
Yeah, he stands right here in KOTOR 1. The crazy droid lady is over there, parked with her speeder by the rock.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, and you run this way.
And if we take a couple more steps this way, that's when the cutscene of the Cathhounds spawn. And we go one direction.
Right. Yeah. By the way, when Krea's in your party, there, she talks to you in person.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just that way you don't miss it. She's talking to you through. Through
I
shit.
Totally remember coming through this in reverse.
When you look at it the other way, it makes when you look at it this way, it makes perfect sense, right?
This is how you get out into the wilds.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go do that then, real quick.
Yeah, it won't take too long. We can take a shortcut back to the right and just finish off your whole map.
Man.
Right? It's cool. It is cool, and I like the fact that it is just the it's the map, but backwards and changed up and remixed just enough that it doesn't feel like the map backwards.
It takes you a second before you notice. Yeah. Well, I mean, you do notice because you know it's the same planet, but yeah, it's I don't have the memory of it until we turned it around.
Yeah. But it is cool.
Who wants to die first?
Who wants to die first? You're asking dogs this, Mandalore. You're asking dogs.
Hey, man. Barrett in FF7 is like, oh, hell yeah!
Yeah.
Stomping all over a frog.
It took me, I want to say, 20 hours for him to finally go. Because the whole time I'm like, where's the victory theme?
Yeah, and
where is it? And then as soon as I thought that, he did it.
And what kind of mild beast was he slaughtering as he exclaimed it?
He was in the lab.
Okay.
So when you do this sequence where you're running as Barrett,
getting so hyped for shooting a bunch of bats.
I think it was like a bat. Yeah, I think it was literally a bat. Oh, love it.
Right.
Everyone big dead, and then this is that little bridge, and the administration building should be right there. There it is.
Mask back.
Yep, so we just have to load out, and that's all back in. So yeah, it's on the other end of this area. We'll quickly run in, we'll grab the object, and then make some credits. How's that sound? But yeah, it is kind of neat seeing the map backwards. Obviously, it's modified a little bit because the star map temple isn't accessible.
Right, where you get to see the creators.
Yeah,
what were they called?
Well, it's the Rakutans little droid there, Rakutans or however they're pronounced. Their little droid is hanging out there and cycles through languages and is all like, "Yo, what language do you speak?" And you have to do the primary life and death giving world puzzles.
But like the original race that created the star map, the Starforge,
Rakutans, whatever they're pronounced.
Yeah.
And those two random droids that have a massive energy resistance, and it's actually easier to just switch to swords.
Although the Rakata, The mercenary didn't notice.
He appears to be walking past the Kinrath unharmed. I wonder what his deal is. I'm sure we'll deal with it later.
So you think it's, so maybe stealth matters in this area?
Oh, fuck, I'm done. Back up. We have to leave here first. There's a guy to the outside here we have to talk to first. I'm done. I forgot to proc something. To the left.
Alright.
That guy over there. There's a dude right in front of us by the speeders. Which is funny, because now this will show a hilarious thing, because we walked in and there was nothing there, but if we walk over here and talk to this man, there will be an object there.
Bowder should be in the party?
He doesn't need to be in the party at this point, but yeah. We can rock him. Oh, you just took a guy out.
Yep.
Also, we definitely have Goto in our party as well, too.
Yep.
Just confirming. Yeah, this dude.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory.
You don't look that old, dude. You're like 54.
Maybe that's ancient in Star Wars era. We don't know how old these people are.
What's a Kinrath?
What? You mean the things I've been murdering?
Back, there was an accident here. One of the western fringe farmers was coming to Kund on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged
Mel
up.
Gibson.
I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened.
Do you suspect foul play?
Oh my god, Dantooine is also where we had that weird investigation case, and then the
with the
Sherlock Holmes,
where they were both coming out to kill the same person.
Right, right.
And one shot the other. Yeah.
I'm one of the Kunda militia. They need all the able bodies they can get. I was a Republic custom inspector before I came back home. Now I'm the closest thing the militia's got to an investigator. I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you.
Until now.
They searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our man just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors.
But Dantooine is temperate. There is no need for atmospheric sensors except for seasonal data collection.
Huh? It's just important we get it back. They're expensive pieces of equipment, and we can't afford to replace them. Regardless, I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something.
What do you really want?
Yeah.
Or why? Yeah.
I just really need them. It's important. Please come to me if you find any of the atmospheric sensors. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you find, whether they're broken or not.
That's a lot of things for that.
No idea whatsoever. I figure it's a real long shot you'd ever spot one. But I also figure it wouldn't hurt to ask.
God, wouldn't that be really funny if we just turned around, walked into the cave, and then we're right there? Let's go see if they're over there. I have this weird hunch. Maybe it's the Force telling me this thing.
How about that?
Because, you know, I don't know. It's just this weird feeling I have.
Bring Mira for Mira points? Fuck Mira. I don't want shit from her.
Don't worry. There's lots of things for Mira. We're good. We're still fine.
No fucking interest.
Sorry, who?
No. Hey! Remote! Can I fucking put points in you instead? Can we have conversations with Remote?
Oh, look. In a not remarkable to find pile of rubble in this cave, however, this rubble was not present the last time you were here.
Huh. How about that?
Yeah. God, I wonder what we'll find in that rubble.
Atmospheric sensors.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
What do you know about that?
You don't know about what? The sensors?
They are vitally important pieces of equipment on tectonically or environmentally unstable regions. But do you really need atmospheric sensors on Dantooine?
Can you examine one of them?
Yeah, give him points.
I could do it too, but...
Let him do it.
I'll have this open in no time.
Reusing dialogue?
Child's play.
Reusing dialogue?
Inside the sensor is a hidden surveillance device. No wonder the side wanted it back so badly.
Thanks, Beodor.
Good job. Strong evidence.
That Zaron is endangering relations with the mercenaries.
All right. Influence gained.
Yep. So we can go wrap that up and we can come back to this.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, an enemy. I wonder what'll happen if we zap it. Oh god, just stasis it and run out of the room.
I mean...
Nope. We'll come back.
It saved. You know, if you didn't save, it would have been better for you.
Yeah.
Also,
you would have lived.
Mercs. The Mercs, they're not hearing this right now? Didn't they walk right over there? How are they not hearing this? Alright.
You know, don't worry too much about it. Okay, so...
1,000 credits for each one.
We're still gonna sell them. Because...
Even though they're full of shit.
So here's the thing. I'll explain it to you right now. We can give them to Brown Noser, who's like, I think my boss is up to something. And... Then he'll be in charge. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But we missed 3,000 credits.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't dark side points.
I mean, we just played a lot of Pazak, dude.
We also need to replenish our stocks. We bought a lot of crystals. And without going into too much detail, the guy taking over as the captain will change nothing.
Okay.
It's one of those weird things where no matter what you do, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't want to... you'll see. I'll bring it up when we get to it, but you'll see. In the long run, this is one of those weird things where doing the right thing will actually have zero...
effect whatsoever.
Yeah, and it actually, in the long run, isn't the right thing to do.
No shit.
Yeah. It's one of those, like... In fact, this, I would argue, is the definition of light later and light now. This light later will make us feel good, but it won't actually do good for everyone.
Huh.
And I don't mean that as in an actual, like, oh, dark side points later. I mean, like, this actually won't solve the problem.
Okay.
Also cash. Can't go wrong cash.
I mean, we just bought a lot of crystals.
Yeah, we need to replenish.
We played a lot of Pazak.
Yeah, we need some gear.
You wouldn't mind.
Yeah. This guy seems really desperate.
I don't suppose you found any of those atmospheric sensors?
Well...
Actually, I found 3.
That's great news. My offer still stands. I'll pay you 3,000 credits for all of them.
Sounds like it's worth more than that.
It is worth more to us than that. I'll pay you 4,000 credits for the lot of them.
So...
What's...
We do need the light side points, though. I am required. We do need the light side points.
Because we're skirting.
We are skirting real close.
All right, that's fine.
We need to get a little lighter. So we should actually go do the right thing.
If you must, but I'd really like to buy them off.
I was thinking about that going... In my normal playthrough, even if I was on the light
free
side,
money.
I would do it because it's free 4K. But...
We get some influence.
We need to go back to the Kunda right now and do it. Because, in fact, we're going to have to not get an extra lightsaber.
How you fucking figure, bro?
Because it requires dark side.
Oh, man.
And we're skirting a little too low. We do need some light side to do a thing.
Wait, did I phase wrong?
Yeah, you went the wrong way.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Because we are getting close. We should be good, but best to not risk it at the moment. We should do the right thing in this case.
But there's still gonna be a bunch of, like, big swing decisions.
Yeah, there will be some good light side stuff to get us back up.
Big swing, Dick. Big swing.
Yeah, there are still some things to do, but we should get a little... Or fuck it, just get the money. Get the money.
I'll
Get the money. Who the fuck cares? Fuck these guys.
I mean...
Fuck these guys. Get the money.
Hold on. How much money we got right
now? How much light side we got?
We're
fine.
We got that kind of light side.
We're fine. We have so much more light side to go.
And how much money we got right now? Where
That's a little low, man. I know it's 5 figures, but, like, we were at 40K beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
Where's my money?
What, right there. 13K. Man, fuck the light side. Get cash.
John is looking around, sweating nervously. He's like, what are we?
I just... Like,
he's got the stick in one hand and this hand out, like,
The orchestra keeps changing the music. Like, they just keep changing the papers and shuffle, and it's like, yeah, go pay that guy. Go pay that guy.
Big sweats, wait.
Go get that money from that guy. Go get the 4K from that guy. Okay. This won't count as dark side. This won't count as light side, but this won't count as dark side.
Right, we're not going dark, we're just missing out on light.
Yeah. And it won't be a big light in the long run.
You ready to trade those atmospheric sensors for credits yet?
4K, you said?
If
object. The woman is placing an artificially high value on these goods, which would suggest that their value is significantly
The woman?
higher than we first believed. These goods will be withheld from you unless your offer matches your perceived value for the sensors. Otherwise, I am afraid our business is concluded.
Your droid is right.
Oh my god.
My god! I should bring Goto with me more often.
When I get back
We
to
should.
Cash rules everything
Oh my
around
god,
me.
thanks, Goto.
Yo, Goto!
You know what? I take it back. Fucking rock with this guy for a bit, man. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my, yeah, shit. Fuck.
Goto.
Hey, you know what? He's looking out for us.
Go to get paid.
Yep. Great, well that's been taken care of.
That is good. That is good.
Great, awesome.
So, that cave is otherwise later then.
Yeah, we'll have ample time to explore it later.
All right.
But we needed to go in to clear up a few things before we lock ourselves into any sort of quest line.
And that is what is about to occur.
Yep, and it's gonna be a minute.
But we got fucking 18 now.
Hey, you know what? Fucking, I know I literally flip-flop from we need light points now to light points later, but, dude, we're gonna be such a good guy that it doesn't matter.
And Goto's not gonna make our light side points get even lighter.
No,
you know, but he's hanging out here.
You know what?
To make things better.
Goto is the true light side hero we all deserve. He got us an extra 1,000 credits.
That's what I'm saying.
He also referred to either us or the guy as a woman, but let's not talk about that.
I'm just saying that if we have party members that can sweeten the deal, like, why not sweeten the deal in the way that they can do it as opposed to just handing over some shit and getting a little bit of what? We can always go fucking, you know, kick a fucking thief or push over a cow.
Save
or,
a kitten out of a tree.
You know what I mean? Throw a lady across the street and get our blue later, right?
Yeah, we can make it work.
Big blue waits forever. Cash waits for no one.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I say.
I agree.
Light later. We'll get it later.
We will. We'll get it later, guys.